You got a locked on Prince George's Real Rock 94X. Hi there, I'm Matt Porteous, joined again, once again. We got another great interview for you. One of the founding members of the band, Tupelo Honey. Did I say that right, Dan?
Yeah, actually, one of the few people that pronounced it right on the first try, so I'm pretty impressed.
Tupelo Honey. I'm pretty impressed with myself at the moment, myself here. Now, I heard a rumor. Whereabouts did that name actually come from? I heard a rumor that it was your lead singer's dad's favorite song. Is that true?
Yeah, it was kind of weird, right? Like we were kind of nameless when we entered this contest, and we needed something, and Matt was kind of just, let's just call it this for now. I always wanted to do something with this name. This is my dad's favorite song. We're like, okay, whatever.
Right.
We'll do it. And then we ended up winning the contest, and we started gaining some fans and stuff, so we kind of forced to stick with it. So we weren't like overly stoked on the name at first, but we, in interviews, we used to just come up with the most ridiculous explanations of why we picked that name and stuff. Like,
right.
We used to say that it was our bass player's mom's stripper name in the 60s and stuff like that, but, which is way more interesting than the real story, but we'll just have to tell you the truth because we're on the radio right now.
Absolutely, and we never lie on the radio, ever.
It's true.
Now, Tupelo Honey, of course, is a song by Van Morrison. Have you guys ever had the chance to speak with him about using the name of his song as the name of your band? All right, now, have you guys ever actually been able to speak to Van Morrison and ask him what he thinks about you guys using his song name for your band name?
Definitely we haven't, but I sure would love to ask him what he thought about it. I bet he just punched me in the face or something like that. But he's like 185 years old right now, so he probably wouldn't even remember what happened 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, you'd have to get him to listen to a couple of your tracks. Maybe he'd really dig it and not punch you in the face.
Exactly. Maybe he'll cover our songs.
Yeah. How awesome.
Maybe he'll name his
be?
next band after us.
Yeah. Right on. All right, now, you guys, let's get into what you guys are doing now. You guys just released a brand new album on April the 15th called Machines and Robots. We've been spinning the first track from that album, Morphine, here on the X, and I'm really digging the sound that you guys have on this one. How do you guys feel about the new album, and how have you found that crowds have responded to the new sound so far on your tour?
Well, yeah, we're super excited because it's been a huge step up for us, songwriting-wise and production-wise. Like, the album sounds a lot more sort of like shiny than previous albums.
Yeah.
We kind of made it sound, I don't know, like the other ones were sort of released as sort of like a raw, like this is the time period, this is quick and dirty, like here's the raw sound of our band. But this one we really took the time to shine it up and make it sound like, not that the other stuff didn't sound world class, but this stuff really kind of sticks out especially on the radio. Like it's mixed really well for radio compression and things like that, so it really gets the point across well. So I think fans are really starting to dig the new tracks. Like, we kind of have a wide array on the album as far as song genres. Like, we got that slow acoustic song, we got kind of some heavy rock songs and a faster song, and a pop kind of rock song even. So it's been super successful so far.
Yeah, absolutely, and I agree with the sound on the album as well. It really does sound like it's just produced a little bit better. Not like you said, not that the last one was terribly produced, but it just sounds a little more finished than some of the other stuff you guys had put out before. So I'm sure that really helps in getting you guys some play on the radio as well. So what's next for you guys? You got a big tour planned coming up this summer? You working on any new material? Any festivals? What's going on?
Yeah, we got lots. The single's still kind of really catching on now, especially with the video that we shot a little while ago for Morphine.
Right.
And so radio's catching on, and the tours are starting to come in. We're doing a tour in the summer with Brian Mello, the Canadian Idol winner, which is sort of a funny matchup for the tour, but we're just kind of using it as a chance to get out there and sell ourselves to whatever market we haven't been to before.
Yeah, exactly.
And then after that's done, we jump on with the Trues and do some festivals with them and 3 Days Grace the fall. So we're going to have a pretty good summer, I think.
Yeah, no doubt. Sounds like you guys are going to be pretty busy anyway.
That's the plan.
Right on, dude, right on. Now, one other question I wanted to ask you guys as well. I heard a rumor that you guys are really, really into using the internet to help kind of market yourselves out there. As a matter of fact, I hit your MySpace page earlier today and noticed that you have links of places where people can buy your singles, where they can buy things like hoodies and things like that. In this age where the music industry really seems to be fighting the internet, do you see that you guys are really trying to embrace it more than a lot of other bands are?
Yeah, you kind of have to nowadays. Like, all the bands that seem to be really getting places are the bands that are doing the do-it-yourself kind of thing. Like, you can't just wait around for a big record deal anymore because they don't really exist anymore. Like, record labels are kind of screwing up the business. So
yeah.
So we're basically kind of just taking the philosophy that we'll do whatever a record label did in the past and we'll pay for it ourselves and we'll outsource things. So I mean. Yeah, I mean, we're really internet friendly. We're putting up contests for fans and and making sure we're covering our bases on like YouTube. I have tons of tour videos on YouTube and MySpace and Facebook and our website. So, you know, we go hard on the internet 'cause it's definitely, you know, it's a big tool that's sort of new still in the music world, you know. I mean, it's over 10 years old. It's even over 20 years old, but it's still a young tool in the grand scheme of things, you know?
Especially when it comes to the business side of things, yeah, I got to agree with you there. But do you find that it also gives you a better connection with your fans, a place for them to actually speak and give their ideas to you and for you to do the same thing?
Oh, for sure. I mean, when would I ever talk to somebody in Germany at this stage in our band's career, you know? Like, we're still trying to make waves in Canada, so it's great when you see people from Germany or Japan or, you know, anywhere in the world giving feedback and coming back to us with, you know, positive things or saying that they're spreading the word, or just, it's awesome. You know, you really get in touch with your fans everywhere.
Yeah, it's amazing what technology has done for the ability to just market yourself, especially music-wise, with the internet and things like that have come out lately, no doubt.
Yeah, and you can find all kinds of weird porno, too. I mean,
not that we do that. Yeah, nobody does that on the internet. Right on, man, right on. Now, is there any place that people can go to keep up to date on what's going on with you guys as you go through your tours and things like that over the next few months?
Yeah, of course. Well, I'm always blogging on our website, tupelohoney.ca, and we're putting up all kinds of YouTube videos all the time on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/TupeloDan. And, yeah, I mean, those are probably the best places to go to get the up-to-date info on us.
There you go. Keep up to date on the guys out of Edmonton, Alberta. Hey, thanks for taking the time to chat with us today, man. Really appreciate it, and good luck on all the things you guys are up to this summer. Sounds like it's going to be a kick-ass summer for you all the way around.
Well, thanks so much for having me on, Matt.
Not a problem. Thanks, dude.